Hello, everybody. 6 tips to six-figure months without the burnout. Plus, I'll show you how I do my day makeup quickly. Plus, we have a lot of other things to do. Unboxing my keto box. I have a food delivery. I'm getting back on track after the Japan binge eating. And we'll do an actual opening. So I've got here like two mailbox blessings that we will find out together. I haven't opened it, so I thought of okay, let's just do everything together. Hello, everybody. If this is the first time you're seeing me, I'm Katrina. I am your mama marketer based here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I have my three boys here at the back, but they're now the two are in summer camps. The eldest one is here doing his summer classes. My husband is here also at home. It's a bit hot outside. We just came home like maybe about 15-20 minutes ago. So I thought of just a little preparation and then coming on in here while my energy's up to share with you guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Um hey, Coach Rebecca. No, not shopping. Just the delivery. Just a little delivery, getting back on my healthy habits. Okay. And if this is the first time you're seeing me, I love what I do. There you go. I help ambitious working moms. Is this too pink? I'm looking at let me see here. Maybe this is like a little softer on the eyes. Let's use this one. I just missed the pink one. So I love what I do. Yes, you can do this on StreamYard. I help ambitious working moms make life-changing money online. I have been here in the business for 5 years now, and ask me anything. I've been doing it like maybe more than a year or two. This is your opportunity to connect with me, ask me questions, not just about the business, but you know, mommyhood, motherhood, and daily tips, whatever, but anything in between. But mostly, I share value about personal development and also about, of course, about the business. And sometimes, just doing makeup like this. So feel free to ask me questions on the chat, or if it's a personal one, you're just curious, remotely interested about what I do. If you've been following me for a while, feel free to send me a direct message, like a personal message on Messenger, and I'm happy to address your questions. Okay, sometimes if I don't like get like direct questions, I share what the common questions that I get usually, uh, since I started here in the business 5 years ago. So today we will be talking about, yes, 6 tips to six-figure months. Something that I learned, well, not really like something new that I learned from the recent Japan convention, but a confirmation that what I'm doing and how I'm doing my business, it confirms like, hey, I am on the right track. I'm so grateful with all the systems that I have and my team has in our online business community. How we've been growing for the past 8 years in our community, and the company that we're affiliated with, who recently celebrated 50 years, 50-year founding anniversary. That's why we went to Japan. So we'll talk about that in a bit. So let me know, guys, where you're tuning in from, so we know how global we are. um, I have. Oh, awesome! I have yet to check that, Coach Rebecca. Congratulations! There you go. New business contracts. Awesome! Congratulations. So I just came back from, my husband and I went to the swimming class. I was like, I'll make you a little story while I finish my makeup. So I just do my brows first. I did it. Why do I do? Some people like. I think one of my business partners commented before, like, Coach, why do you need to do a makeup? Like, you're just working, you're working from home now, you already quit your job. Why the need? And I totally understand her, like, especially at the beginning, like, first few weeks, first few months of me being boss free. I was like, okay, I can just be in my pajamas all day, or I can sleep in, which is totally fine, I think, especially when you're in the honeymoon stage of you being boss free, especially those who just recently quit their their day jobs in the business community, that is fine. You have to savor that. So let me just brush this up. You have to savor that and embrace not waking up to an alarm clock. But for me personally, after 3 months of being in that honeymoon stage of me being my own boss, I was like, oh, okay, I need to be more accountable, like, treat this business like like I'm the boss. I call the shots, yes, but being more accountable. So I'll tell you more about that in a bit. And I learned from a millionaire business colleague in our business community. I had a Zoom with her not recently, but months back. I think late last year. And when I went on a Zoom with her, she was like all dressed up. She's like a full time digital marketer mom as well, and she's all dressed up. I was in my pajamas, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're all dressed up for a meeting." And she was like, "No, no, sis, it's really like it's me. Like this is me every day. Like why?" I usually put on makeup as well, like but not as consistent as her. And then it's actually from her that I learned, like, because it's really the energy that it gives you when you put you don't need like, if you're not into makeup, that's okay, if you just want to freshen up, that's okay. But preparing yourself, like, physically, dressing up, not just in pajamas, it helps. It gives you an energy boost. So it's like you're going to your office, like going to your work. And it's really like I'm going to my office. This is my office. This is my work. So it gives me that boost of confidence. Like, okay, I feel good. If you can relate, like, if you're in your pajamas all day, just want to lounge. I have those days still. Don't get me wrong. But like right now, I have a different like energy flow because I dressed up. I took a full bath this morning, and then went to the swimming class of Hunter, my husband and I, and then dropped him off at his summer camp. And now we're here. He's doing some cooking at the kitchen, and I'm here. I'm working, right? So the energy is different. I feel like I can do a go live. I'm more presentable. Although I've done go lives before, like without makeup, like in my pajamas, but I just have like a good value to share, and nothing can stop me. But it's different also, and I have value to share, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling extra, pretty. So it helps, right? So that's why I made it a conscious effort since then to really present myself better, not just to please anybody, but more for myself, because it's my energy that I give, that I share as well to my audience. So actually, that coach that I'm talking about is Coach Mildred Dos Santos. She's a you know millionaire business colleague in her business community. So I'm so thankful for her advice. And then how I do that. So I first put my brows. I'm actually contemplating on doing the microblading. My husband doesn't like it. I've been contemplating for it maybe for a year now, but I haven't really like considered it, like do an extensive research for the pros and cons. I almost did it when we had a vacation in the Philippines way back in July, August of last year. That almost 1 year now. But since we had like a relatively short, well, 6 weeks, this long, but I didn't get a chance to do it, and it will have like, I know, a healing process. So that's that. So up until then, I'll still keep doing my brows. I just do that. I use, for those of you who are curious, I am a fan of this Benefit. There you go. There you go. Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I usually do like 3.5 or 3.75, but they're not available. So now I'm on a like 4. That is like how dark it is. So I think I might stick with this or go back to 3.5, 3.75. This one, if it even it's just like a little, what do you call this? Shade. It's dark, so I think it's faster in a way, but you have to be careful because sometimes it can make you look matapang, like angry. So that's that. And I usually use, so I have this. I bought this Naked Mini. There you go, Urban Decay. This is the smallest that I can get. I'm not particular with the brand for this one, but I just chose this because it has the most like it fell off, so I lost the this one. It's like the lightest one. It has the most neutral number of colors that I like, and then I think this is also a good brand, and I use it when I go to the gym, and then stuck to it. I just have the brushes, but I also bought a set of brush, like small ones for travel. It's a Sephora brand, and I got like a small. It's almost what they call this, a small pouch from Muji. Like they have nice organization pouches there, like the Muji, the Japanese store. It's the one I bought it. This one I bought it from the one across Eaton Center. So if you live downtown, so I have a Sephora um, set for the brushes, and it's nice because it's very handy. So this is also what I bring when I go to the gym. So I usually start off with a lighter shade since I lost this one. It dropped, it fell, and then I cannot put it together anymore. But I also have this one. So today I'll use this one. I have this YSL. I think this is a good brand too. So I'll just use the lightest one. So this one I use. So I just put it over like that, like that. So I already did that earlier. And then I choose the hang on. Let's use the longer one. I just use this pinkish like mauve color. I put a little already, but I'll still show you, ladies, how I do it. So I just put here on the base. And since I have hooded eyes is like if I look at you straight like this, it's like there's a fold in my eye. So how I do that, so the makeup shows, I'll just put it here. I'm just looking here at the mirror so you can also see on the side. Okay, so like that. And then I'll just dip again and then do a little tapping. I just saw it also from that's how Bobby Brown does it. I bought a little makeup course, like a master class course, just for daily makeup. So there you go. You can see it's very light, but you can see when you look up close. And then I brush it using this. And I don't know like the names, but this is like I think a blending brush, depending on the based on the name. So I just blend it so it looks like more natural, like that, like that. And then what I learned also from the Bobby Brown class, makeup class, is she puts, I'll now use a smudge here. The makeup girlies does it like that, like that, a smudging thing. Where's my tissue? It was here earlier. Where did I put it? Okay, it's here. So what I'll do now is I'll take the same color that I put like over my lid. So this one, right? And then what I'll do is so tap a bit, and then I'll put it under my eyes to create that cohesive look. This is how I do it. Like that. I put a little earlier, so it's up to you like how dark you want it. Just so nice, like giving that cohesive look. Mhm. This is your little makeup tutorial. And then what I learned also is I alternate between like the eyeliner like this, or recently I've been enjoying more, so I'll still use the smudging like this one, right? The tip, and I'll do here. It's the spiced one. It's like the darkest one. It's not really black, but it's like dark grayish brown. So I'll just dip like that, and then tap a bit, and then I'll use this as an eyeliner, so you can see the difference. Like we'll do a little smoky eye effect for day use. So I'll just put it like that. What I like about like using like a powder instead of the eyeliner for day use, it's easier to apply somehow. and then also easier to remove at the end of the day. See the difference there? Uh, um, like the base, and I also do it under. I normally don't put under before, but I realize the power it can give. You see the difference? uh-huh. And this one, I don't smudge it, but I'll just fix it like that. Now, you see the difference? It gives more definition to your eyes, right? And then my husband doesn't like me putting makeup. Not too much. He likes it very light. Um, if your husband doesn't like you having makeup on, like thick one, like heavy makeup, let me know. I think most of them don't like if, especially if you're just at home. I think they want natural beauty, but and I told him, like, I'm putting makeup. Yeah, I want to look good for him, but most importantly, I want to look good for myself, not for anybody else. Yes, I think that's the power there, right? We are not uh, making ourselves like we're not dolling up. We should doll up for ourselves, like, to feel more confident and not to please anybody. And that's just me. So you see the difference now. I know I have like larger eyes now. That's what I'm achieving. So it just enhances it. It doesn't really change, but it just enhances whatever, features you have. So that's that. That's the eyes. And I usually would do now the, let's see here, um, the blush in, the blush in, the blush some cheeky cheeks. This has been for me with me for a while now. I know there's like an expiry, but I still keep using it. Oh my gosh. I know there's just like a 2-year expiry, but this has been with me since I was still employed. But my skin, luckily, is not getting allergic to it. But I really love it. I think they discontinued this. This is like a Becca Malik. I know they discontinued this, but I like the bronzer and then the mixture of the blush. So Bobby Brown said, for daily makeup, you don't really need to like contour. So what I learned from her, just get you can use a bronzer like that. Like I have a bronzing brush here, and then just do like like a sweeping motion all over your face, just to kind of balance the color of your face, and that's as easy as that. And then what I love about this is you can actually mix the colors. So you can choose whatever blush palette that you have and then just do this. But this is almost empty. So I actually bought a new one that's not available anymore. So I have this Charlotte Tilbury. So it looks like this. The outer portion is dark, so I use the middle one. So the middle, and then I just put a blush here because I have like a cheeky cheeks, cheeky cheeks. So I use it like just here on the side. So it kind of um, contours somehow. So there you go. And that's it. That's it. That is my daily makeup. And I'll just put also, if I'm in the mood, I just do um, lip liner. So this is also from Charlotte Tilbury. I got the travel pack here together like that. So I just do this to give my lips some definition. I do that. And depending on my mood, sometimes I use this one. This is a little matte. I'm more into like neutral colors. Uh, I really use red, super reds. And I also use this. What is this? I have this Dior. It's a lip maximizer. I love it because it plumps the lips and keeps it like moist for a long time. It's a hyaluronic limp plumper. There you have it. My shade is, I think, what's this? 013 Dior Addict. And then it's like this. It's very natural. Almost just like a lip tint. There you go. See, it's very natural. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, my day makeup. Oh, okay. Sorry. I almost forgot. So, a lot of people have commented also before, like, how do I make my face, have that shine? So, it actually starts with the preparation, like the moisturizer, the vitamin C. I also have the hyaluronic acid. This is what I'm using right now from organic, like a really cheap one. First time trying it. And I also have this youth to the people. This gives me that glow as well. Apart from the preparation, the moisturizer, the hyaluronic acid, is this super berry hydrate dream oil from youth to the people. Oh, it's almost empty. But I also discovered this. This is the Drunk Elephant Gold Bright Drops, and it says you can actually mix it with your foundation. This is the foundation that I use. This is Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow. Almost empty. I'm thinking of getting another one. I've been getting a lot. I saw a lot of videos like Armani, which is really good. So maybe I'll try that one. So this is how I do it. I just a beauty blender. I just drop a bit. I usually mix it with the foundation. So just a little drop, and then I just put it on my cheekbones like that, and nose line. And then here, it's weird because some people, they don't like the T-zone oily, but here I'm actually accentuating it. So when you go under the light, now this is my light. Now you can see a little bit of shimmer, and the light bounces off. So that's another one trick for you. Oh, yeah, this one's almost empty. I just do this before, and then a little dab goes a long way, a little drop, and that's that. So, but I would always say the preparation, the daily cleansing, the moisturizing. I've been moisturizing my face since I was like 12, 13 years old. Thank you to my mom for instilling that habit in me. So I think that really helps a lot. Oh, I also have, of course, sunscreen. I think I became more diligent using sunscreen, especially for my face, about 2 years ago. So this is my go-to right now. Supergoop. This is broad spectrum SPF 40, and this one is a little tinted. It's small because I use it like when I go to the gym, but they're like bigger ones. There's also like this. I also have my boys use this. This is the size. This is the mommy and the baby. There you go. There's also unseen. It doesn't have any tint, so good also I think for the boys. Of course, they don't like any tint, right? So that's that. Yeah, so I think that's the more important one is how you take care of your skin before putting on the makeup. And I just put everything together, and then we'll do our next topic. So if that is helpful for you ladies, let me know. That, sorry, I kept on forgetting. This one also, I have a very baby. I'm not sure if this is common for really for Asians. I have like super short eyelashes. So I do this. I got this. I did a lot of research, like a deep research on like the best eyelash curler, because I've had one. I just bought it like from, I think, Rexel here in in Canada, like years back when we were just starting, and I don't really like it's a good quality one. So I did the research and I bought this. Um, Sephora, they already like they were out of stock that time, and then so I bought this from Amazon, and then I realized they actually have this And Shoppers Drug Mart. So this is Tweezer Man. I like the color too. They have other color. Here you go. Tweezer Man. It's soft, and then I mean, like how when I press it, and then it covers like the whole length of the lash line. So this is how I do it. You guys still there? Hang on. So this is how I do it. So I just look at myself, and then I already put a little mascara earlier, so it's a little darker. So I just do maybe 10 seconds, and then oh, there you have it. I know a lot of ladies have like they're having the lashes like planted. I don't know how do you call that? Oh, like eyelash extensions. There you go. And they're like looking at them, but my eyes are kind of sensitive to anything with the lashes. I was like, I'm scared to do that because although I've talked to some ladies, they said, you just take care of it, you just wash it. Um, at this point, maybe I don't feel like I'm ready to have that extra time to take care of my lashes. And I'm scared that if it falls off, my, my original lashes will fall as well. Obviously, I haven't done enough research. It's just me talking out loud. So there you go. It might not be obvious, but it opened up a bit. And after that, I would put mascara. So far, I'm loving this. We have the Bad Gal, also from Benefit. I think when it comes to eyes, they're really nailing it. Oh, I actually have the waterproof for the big one. I didn't realize that. I got a baby one for the gym. So let's do the waterproof one. So I just do this. It's straight, but it really volumizes things. Like that, like that, like that. One, two. Sometimes I count like 30 times. And then I dip it again. And then I do the other one, two, three, four, five. I already put a bit earlier. So some people put on the under eye, but I sometimes get teary eyed. And there you have it. Doo-doo! This is my daily makeup. Hmm. And then we'll just clean up a bit. Clean up a bit. So I actually have this. I got this from, I think, from Sephora. No, not Sephora, but this brush bag, brush organizer at no, what's that? Not Sephora. What's the other one? Rexel, and then Shoppers Drug Mart in Vancouver about 2 years ago when we had our meetup there. So it's like this. It's nice. It keeps everything organized, and I put my lip liner on the other side, and then I can bring it when I travel. And then sorry, it doesn't really snap back, but it has a little they call this tie, and I just do this like that. There you go. It's all organized. And I am loving this scent. Yes, I'm just at home, but I also put a scent for myself and for my husband. So I'm loving this Givenchy. Is that how you pronounce it? Irresistible. I just got this from Shoppers as well. I think it's nice to shop there because not so much people. There you go. It's good. Now I'm ready to work. Well, I've been working with you guys for what 29 minutes now. Oh my gosh, just the makeup, it's already 30 minutes. Are you guys still there? We're just having fun in here. um Let me see. Oh my gosh, so many comments here. I'm not looking. Sorry. Hi, Nora. Inspired. Inspired. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Hey, Liberty. Congratulations. One of our newest business owner in the community. Hello, hello. Nice to see you here. Feel more real when I work on my business while on my scraps. There you go, right? We do, you do you. Exactly. Like, because even if you're working on your day job and you're working on your business, you make it work. I feel more beautiful while I'm working in my business as compared to while. Oh, there you go. Perfect. There you go. I remember when I was still employed, I'm always excited doing my selfie in the elevator, like the mirror, and then I would post it because I'm all dressed up, and being a business owner motivated me to learn how to apply makeup. Oh, there you have it. Yes, you've gone a long way. Hello, Sis Marianne. Nice to see you here. Thanks for tuning in. Nora, hello, hello. I love that you can do your makeup and talk at the same time, multitasking. Yeah, I used to like stop before. I wasn't comfortable, but now we're just talking, we're just chatting. I think that's how uh that happens when you consistently do it, and then you just get a little more confident, right? Um, Verge. Oh, not only your entrepreneur, you're also beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Verge. I know you sent me a message. I have yet to open it. Thank you for waiting. I'm just speaking based on my own experience. I did not take any professional course. Well, like just that makeup course from Bobby Brown on a master class. Do the artists that you work in gym and do makeup, they always have makeup? Oh, I worked at News and Public Affairs, so the reporters, they always have their makeup artist, especially, well, based on my experience, because they work mornings, so they're still sleepy. So yes, they always have their makeup artist, and I actually hired one of them when we had our Halloween party. So a special makeup artist for the special effects. So yes, they do have their own makeup artist, but for the entertainment department, I know they always, like, I think it's a personal makeup artist that they also do their own makeup. I think it's important for them to have their own makeup artist so they can focus on, like, their lines, the things that they would say. I think it's a personal preference, but based on experience, a lot of them, like, they do have their own makeup artist. Oh yeah, ordinary. It's very very cheap. I always have this notion of when it's expensive, it's better, but so far I'm loving my experience with the ordinary. I saw an ad as well, like at the what they call this, the train, like, this is, it's saying, it has the, what they call this, like the ingredients of the hyaluronic acid, and it says, like, whatever it could be, like $80 endorsed by somebody or by a friend, but whatever it is at ordinary, it's just like less than $10, and it does the exact same thing. And I agree, very cheap. I think less than $20 or $15 this one. It goes a long way. And I also have their moisturizer. It's like clear. It's like a cooling gel. And this is their vitamin C. I just don't like the smell. I don't think I'll do the I think it does the enhancing, but I don't like the smell. They don't have any smell, but this one, I might choose another vitamin C. Hello, Bella. Hello, hello. Nice to see you here. Oh yeah, eyelash extension. I'm seeing this one. I think I bought one before. I wasn't able to figure out exactly how to do that. Maybe I'll consider again. Thank you, Rebecca. Narrandin mascara lashes extension. Yeah, maybe I'll explore that one. Thank you. Sandy, hello from Surrey. Nice to have played bowling with you and mommy and your mom. That was fun. Eunice, hello, hello. Hi, Ramil. We are happy every day. Awesome. Good morning, Dorothy. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's move on. Enough for the makeup. And I also have this is my summer earrings. Did I get this from the Philippines? I think I got this from Amazon, and I use it during my Philippine vacation last year. Okay, So what's next? We will do. Oh, let's do unboxing. I'll do unboxing of my hero food. Well, I'll talk about. We'll see if I can do that. Maybe not. So this is my box. This is it. Oh, I'm kidding. Blurred. Um, this is Keto Librium. They changed their name. I'm not affiliated. I don't earn anything from this, but I just want to share with you, especially for those of you who are also in the business and would want to make good use of your time and you don't like meal prepping yourself. Um, this is a good option. Also, if you want to get back on track, like control your eating habits, I've ate I've eaten a lot. I binge eat a lot. Although that's the reason why I fasted before going to our Japan trip convention, so I can enjoy more food there. So there's a season for fasting, and there's a season for feasting. So now we're going back. I think I gained. I was expecting I gained 5 pounds during my Japan trip. I lost about 11 pounds during the 1 week or so fasting before that, which is good. I'm grateful. And then I gained back 5 pounds. Actually, not too bad. I was expecting to I have gained like 10 pounds or so. So 5 pounds, I think it's not bad considering the amount of food that I've eaten there. A lot of 7-Eleven stuff, Wagyu, ramen. So there's an aspect a bit cool. I discovered this like years back, and then they're now providing a lot of other options, not just keto. So it comes in options like this. Um, Working with 9 to 5, the same time our business runs for us. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ramil. Hey, Ellie. Hello, hello. Nice to see you here. Yes, absolutely. That's why like those 11 pounds, a lot of it are water that I lose. Thank you. And then, so the first one here is we have, what is this? Oh, there you go. There's the label. I like it. Butter chicken on cauliflower rice. Ooh, I feel like doing this today. Good. Oh, I forgot about this. So they have different packages to choose from. I chose the 8 meals like for a week. So I'm trying to get back to 1 meal a day, trying my best. So this is blueberry protein pancakes. There you have it. And depending on the package, of course, the price. And then they when you order, they usually deliver either the next following week or the next week. And then they're not frozen; they're actually just refrigerated. They said they prepare it like on the spot. Creamy turmeric, ooh, salmon with broccoli. Look at that turmeric. Awesome, awesome. So let's put it here. So next, we have garlic ginger sticky pork with stir fry. We cannot really see what's inside. Next is we have Korean bibimbap. Bibimbap, okay. Oh, that's how it looks like. Now I'm hungry. Maybe I'll eat 2 packets after this. Yesterday, I slept a lot again. I don't know. I feel like I thought I already recovered from the jet lag, but yesterday I felt extra sleepy. I woke up like 9 in the morning and then did some research on something and then slept again until 1 p.m. Oh my gosh. And then started working late. So there you go. This is flank steak, asparagus, cauliflower risotto, and roasted broccoli. The way they name it, it's like fine dining. I like it. I like the butter. And then we also have oh my children loves this. It's like their keto chicken. This is saucy wings. There you go. With sesame dipping sauce. Ooh, I love their sesame dip. I actually do it myself, like just sesame oil and then the Kewpie. Is that how you call it? Kewpie mayo. It's a Japanese mayo. This one is bang bang shrimp on zucchini noodles. That's how it looks like. There you go. A little um, water in there. Oh, that's it. And then they put a list. I usually check it across. So they have this. So this is actually from all the way from London, Ontario. I think about 2 hours from here. So it's good. I'm gonna be eating that after the go live. Made me hungry. And then after this, we'll do our unboxing of our mailbox blessing. So I'll just put this back. Put it there. All right. My husband carried it. Oh, and it has this one here, the silver one, to keep it cool. Because when we got home, it was already waiting in our by our doorstep. That. I'll put that in the fridge afterward. Okay, there you go. Hey Shirley, nice to see you here. Watching from Florida. Shirley here is excited to get rolling as well in the business. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so now before we go to our main topic, let's do two envelope opening. And this is my, for those of you who are in the business, this is my tip for you. So of course I have this letter opener. Here you go. Oop, oop, oop. What's going on? Oh, sorry about that. There's someone doing the FaceTime. Okay, here you go. So a letter opener, like from your, maybe from Amazon or from your bookstore. There you go. And I also have these. I got this from Amazon, like a received stamp with a date and a deposited. This is how I do things. So like for today, since I got this, so I would put, what day is it today? July 9th. So I will put the date, and then so I know when I receive the check. So when I tally them at the end of the month, I know how much I receive, how much checks I receive. And then I'll just do this. See, it says received July 9th, 2024. And then at the bottom, that's where I will put the amount. I used to do it like manually, and then I saw a fellow business owner do it. Like, oh my god, that's just so brilliant. So now I usually put it on the other side, but let's show it like this. So I would do that. Okay. And then once I've deposited it, I would stamp it with deposit stamps like this with the date as well. I also like on the envelope itself and on the check itself. So we have a little thicker one here, and one is like a thin one, a very thin one. Oops. So let's do that. Let's do first the thin one. Can you guess? Can you guess how much this is? Ooh, okay. How do we do this? This is like 4.5 days worth of my admin job salary just for one check. Oh wow. There you go. So thin one doesn't mean it's really small, but 4 days worth. And then we open the, there you go, the other one, the thicker one. ASMR. It's like a massage for the brain, that sound. Oh, okay. First, first is like 1.5 day worth. Next is 5 days worth. And then another 1.5 day, 2.5 day worth of my admin pay. For those of you who are wondering, I used to do the math. My hourly pay before as an admin assistant from the investment company that I used to work with is I get paid $19 gross, yeah, per hour. So maybe minus tax, I would just get 15, 16. So you do the math, like on a monthly basis, I would get 1,000 Canadian every 2 weeks, about 2,000 per month. So you do the math when I say that, okay? So in a day, maybe I would get like 115, $120 for a 7 hour work, 7 hours. But if I go overtime, like it doesn't get paid. Whether hard work, added work, stress work, I get paid the same. So this one is like, I think a day of work. And this one, ooh, this is like 6 days worth of work at my admin salary, with my admin pay. It's another 6 days. Ooh, this one, I need the calculator. Oh, yeah, no, this is like a month and 4 days worth of work. Ooh la la. Just in one check. And the other one is worth about 6 days. Hi! Thank you, Lord. So if we compute that, let's see. Total. Okay, hang on. Plus 5 days. Plus um 1 day and 2 days plus 1 day plus 6 days plus 6 days worth of work at my admin job, and the other one is 1 month and 4 days. Wow. I just in the one check alone, this is what? Oh my gosh. This is worth 3 months worth of my admin job salary. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. Um 2 3 months, and the other one 3 months and 3 months and 4 days worth of my admin job salary. All I got in one day. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 3 months. More than 3 months worth of my admin pay salary I got in 1 month. Of course, I'm doing this, guys. I don't usually do this, but I feel like, I would start sharing it more. Not to brag, but to share with you that, hey, yes, this is a legitimate business. We pay taxes on it. Um, and we, here in Canada, in different countries, because this is a global business, some countries, like in the UK, for example, like also in other countries, US and Canada, I know we get paid like actual checks in the mail. In the UK, they get deposits, and also in Australia, they get deposits in their bank account. So yes, wherever you are, it's global. We're affiliated with a company that has like 43 offices, 43 branches in 20 plus countries all over the world. And imagine, going, it's summertime, the boys, they have their schooling, sorry, they have their summer classes. We're able to bring them there, and at the same time, like generating income, like working from the comfort of my home office, right? Hey Edna, thank you for for tuning in. I'm so grateful that I can do this. And my husband, he works with a district school board here in Toronto, so when it's vacation, he has the option to also take a vacation, or he can do part-time. Yes, my husband's still working and he wouldn't quit his job. That's okay. We already talked about it. Some people, a few have asked, oh, is your husband still working? Why doesn't he join you in the business? Yes, he's still working. And it's our agreement that he will do his own. Like, he supports me. I'm able to do this, like, while he takes care of, the household and like cooking, things like that. Um, he enjoys it. He's happy with that, and I'm okay with it. It also brings, a little more spark in our conversations every day. He loves taking care of children. I am so grateful for him, that he has that, passion as well, not just for our kids, but for his work. And he recently, like during the start of the vacation, this month, he said, "Thank you, mommy." I asked him why, because I'm able to have the choice not to, you know, get any part time or like work in the summer because of, your business, our business, because I he doesn't have to worry that he doesn't feel pressured to take on like part-time jobs in the summer, and he gets to enjoy summer with us, taking care of the kids, taking care of me. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm grateful that he appreciates that, of course. He's always appreciative, but and we're very vocal when it comes to like thanking each other. So um but hearing it from him again, having the flexibility, having this option that okay, I don't need to kill myself working just to survive. Like, we are in the thriving season in our lives, and I'm so grateful, and that he is also grateful that he appreciates that. So yeah, so there is an option, right? And I think I just want to share that because I know I've been talking. I've talked to a lot of parents, wives, husbands as well, and it's heartbreaking when they tell me stories like, oh my gosh, we are married but we rarely see each other. We would just say hi and hello, um, in our front door, because that means we're shifting. I'm arriving from work. He is going to his night shift work. I'll be taking care of the kids, or vice versa. And that's heartbreaking, like feeling trapped, feeling like you don't have any option. Like, oh my gosh, how do we get ahead? Like, we're working our asses off, like so hard, like 40 hours or more, 60 hours or more, overtime, multiple jobs, but at the end of each month, it feels like still always on the edge. Like, how do we get over this, right? If you love your job, that's okay. But if you feel like there's more to life than just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again and not being able to enjoy or live life, or, you know, do do God's purpose of He created us for love. Like, He wants to enjoy us, and we want our purpose is also to love him back. And I think how I interpret it is the way we also can love Christ. It's not just like by working hard, but doing our ministry. Your ministry could be your own family, right? You don't need like to help like thousands charities, which is good, right? But I think our own ministry starts at home. And if we're not able to thrive in our own family, like, enjoy our children every day, just being stressed out how we can survive towards the end of each month, that is hard, right? And I'm grateful that I was able to find this opportunity. And now, yes, I'm sharing the opportunity that if you're also interested. Oh my gosh, I'm talking a lot and I haven't even talked about I haven't even talked about the the 6 tips, right? Okay, let's do this. So I've spoken with a six-figure earner recently in our Japan convention. I was following her on Instagram, and then I realized we're both affiliated with the same company, although she also does things online, but she's from a different team. So I followed her, and then she has this 6 tips, and I want to share this with you because I am very I can totally relate with her. Okay, so here I go. 6 tips to six-figure months without the burnout. Okay, so we've done the day makeup, the unboxing, and stuff. Okay, number one is this one. She mentioned choosing a high ticket products that can make up to 5,500. This is Canadian because I'm here in Canada. I think more for other countries. I think it's higher now per sale. Um, And this is the reason why we have so many millionaire business colleagues already in our business community. And this is also the reason why I was able to scale, like, from earning $1,000 every 2 weeks to making, like, just like what I've shared earlier, like what, 3 months or 4 months worth of job already. Oh no, maybe more. I think I forgot. But making like five figures in, six figures in a year for me personally, and it's because of this high ticket products. And so doing high ticket affiliate marketing, and I'm so grateful for that. And because of this, like, yes, there is a startup cost involved, don't get me wrong, okay, like any other businesses. And it's up to you. We have different options to choose from depending on your goals, and we have different ways to get started. At the end of the day, how bad do you want change, right? If you're looking for a business without any startup cost, then this is not for you. Feel free, to look for other, because I'm not going to say, oh, this is for free. But yes, the info session is free. We actually have a webinar tonight. You can watch it, so you'll get an overview. But for you to get rolling, there's 149 US dollar info package, which is refundable, um, within 30 days if you think it's not a good fit. But you have 30 days to decide. We'll welcome you to our online community, so you'll see other people thriving in the business, getting success, not just me, not just a few handful, but 1,000 other people, not just 1,000, but hundreds, thousands of people, making it here in the business. And the income, it comes from, yes, we do have actual products at the back end. You'll get to know more about that as you move forward. But we don't advertise any of those products. You are not seeing me advertise, oh, this is what, buy this, buy this. And that's the beauty of it. We're not selling the products per se. Of course, there's selling involved at the back end, but you don't sell it like traditional way, like, okay, buy this, buy that, right? Like in any businesses, there's always sale. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that like straight. But the way you sell, that's the different thing, right? And I think I'll move on to the next one in connection to that. Using paid ads. Personally, 20 to 30 people are reaching out to me daily to get to know more about the business. And who has time, especially for busy parents like us, to reach out to people, like especially in person. Like, this is the digital age. Don't get me wrong, like some of my business partners like reach out to their cold and warm market, and they're thriving here in the business. It works for them, they're comfortable with that. That's okay. I've also tried it, but because of the business and the growth of my team, I prefer like paid ads as well. I also leverage on my organic content. I put a little more effort, but it reaches more people instead of just, doing reach out in person. So that is another tip. Okay, paid ads, and we provide that in our training, in our, also in our training side. We have mentorship, we have coaching, we have team Zooms, we have daily drop in Zooms as well in our team to help you, to guide you. Okay, what works, what we think can be improved in your ads, and we review it, like constructive criticism, constructive review. This is what we think could be improved on. This is what's working, your audio, your video, the content, your story. We dive deep into that. But please realize I did not start like, good with ads already. Now it's like second nature. I can say my story in a short, quick fashion way. But before, it was also a struggle. I didn't have any experience, but I just learned everything in the training side, from the mentors, from the coaches, from the community. I follow people that I resonate with, and when I find their story very powerful, I follow them, and I get, not just clues but footprints, and I follow that and apply it in my own business and put my own flair to it, and see, I keep on testing, and then until I find my own groove. And then the third tip is this one: using automated systems and sales funnel to generate income 24/7. We went to our summer camp of my son. I slept, Of course, this does not happen overnight. I've been here in the business for 5 years now, and last month I think was my biggest five-figure month last month, month of May, and that happened because of the automated systems. That's why perfect for busy individuals. You have your day job like most of us. When I started here as well, I was an admin assistant. It's perfect for us because even when we sleep, when we run our ads, when we put our posts on our business pages, people can see it because people are on social media. People are not just on social media just for socializing. Some people are actively looking as well for something that can help generate or supplement their household income, right? And sales funnel, we create that for you. It's a done with you system. You can customize it based on your own branding, your own design, based on your own preference. You can put your own photos there, your own videos, and we have a team to do that. I don't know how to build it up until now, but because we have a team who does that, like they will just do what I my preference, right? And that generates income 24/7. When someone sees my ad, they click on my link, they register on my website, everything is tracked at the back end. And then when they watch the webinar, they can either reach out to me or just, do the own process themselves. If they think it's a good fit, they purchase the further info package, the more detailed one, 149 US dollars. And then after that, they have 30 days to decide. Then now we can communicate. They hop on a coaching call to discover more. They watch a series of videos, they get added to the community so they can see more, what's on the other side. And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what my business partners are experiencing. It's a duplicatable system. I didn't even build it myself. Like there's already a system that's built, and then thousands, like we are now 200 plus thousands in our online business community. If this is not working, I don't know how that 200,000 came about. It was just about 21,000 when I joined in 2019, and it has grown massively over the years because of the system that's generating income 24/7, even if you're sleeping, even if you're traveling. Like while I was in Japan, like getting buyers like while up in the air. It's crazy. How would you be able to reach out to people physically if you're like doing other things, like you're busy mothering, with a household, things like that? It's crazy. And now, like I'm doing live, if I check here on my phone, I have like an actively, like as of 12:27 yesterday, I got let's see here I'm looking at my ads manager on Facebook. So I've gotten, ooh, hang on. Yesterday total I got is 29, I think more than 29 leads according to my ads manager. I can't imagine like meeting with 29 people from Canada and US. Just from US alone, like 19 people registered on my website. That means 9 people are interested in knowing more. Like this is my Shibuya, my Japan ad. And here in Canada, 10 moms. I'm targeting moms who actually registered and watched the webinar. And now they're deciding. Some people haven't watched it yet. Some people have watched it. So they're now in that process. And that's because of the automated system and sales funnel that we have. And number 4, here you go, the six-figure earner that I spoke with, she mentioned about outsourcing business tasks to scale. And this is something that you can also do when you're further down the line in your business. Like maybe also some people, even if they're new in the business, they're outsourcing some like video editor. You don't need to do that. I haven't hired like a video editor myself. I've been doing all my editing myself. And you don't need like fancy editing, just basic ones, just putting like subtitles, inserting a few photos or videos. And this is something that other people in the business does, like virtual assistants is also something that other people do. If you want to scale your business, as Tony Robbins said, you have to. And also Eric Worre, Ray Higdon, people in our industry who are developing leaders. If you want to scale your business, you have to be duplicatable, right? and that means it can run even you're not like physically doing those things, right? And that's what I love about like the scalability of our business. And number 5 here is always this one. I can totally relate. This is me, always having a beginner attitude and hunger for learning. I think one of the biggest things that I also learned from the Japan convention, learning from these other industry leaders, not just from online community, but also like offline, put people, doing their own strategies, is that there's so much to learn. I felt like I am like in my rank right now in my business. Um, 5 years being here in the business, I felt like I still have so much. I have still a lot of things to learn. I'm still hungry for learning and sharing that to my business colleagues, business partners. And I think that, you know, really improving yourself every single day is the one of the biggest things to scale your business. And last but definitely not the least is she actually said treating the business like a business. I get her. But I think this one resonates with me more. Treating my business like a job, not a hobby. No excuses. Eric Worre said, treat your business like a job until it pays you like a business. Because for some people, when they say, oh, this is my business, I can work at it anytime I want. I'm my own boss now. I quit my job. I can sleep. And yes, that's okay. But you'll also realize, I realized personally that I have to be more accountable. Like, if I treat this as a job, like, because in our jobs, you can be absent, like, just for the sake of you want to be absent, right? You cannot just skip work and then just go back to it whenever you want. You have deadlines to accomplish. Otherwise, your boss might fire you, right? So here, you have to set yourself some goals as well and then stick to it. If you're not able to achieve it, then adjust and then do it again. Try and try. We have to be more accountable because at the end of the day, if you don't do anything for your business on a daily basis, then it's not going to give you the results that you're aiming for. We cannot control the results, but we can definitely control the activities that we do daily, and then the results will just follow. Those are the things that we can control, especially our mindset, our perspective, how we react to things. If someone is commenting bad stuff on your ad, on your posts, or maybe your relatives are talking behind you, it's okay. It's none of your business. It's none of your business to mind those things. You cannot control that. You cannot control someone's emotions, right? Put some blinders, put, a divider, block those negativities and work on your mindset. Like fill your cup with something positive. Like if you have a cup with muddy water, how do you remove the muddy water? By pouring clear water until the muddy water overflows, and now you're just filled with the positivity, the positive energy. From there you can radiate more. That those are the things that you can control. And I've had those experiences like before. I let it I let the negativity like affect me. I'm so like heartbroken, or these people commenting like I'm a scammer, things like that. I just wanted something extra for my family. Why are they like that? And then I realized, you know what, these people are usually, it's a reflection of their own experiences. Maybe, they are jaded because they either bought a product or a service, or they have a bad experience and now they're projecting it to you, and they're basing their own opinions from their own experiences, and it doesn't necessarily have to do something with you, right? So if you let that affect you, then it's a lose-lose situation. You cannot control them, but you can control your own thoughts, your own emotions. And from there, you do your own activities. If you feel down, usually your activities are like, no energy, I won't do it, But if within you, you start with, you know what, that's okay. They can say all they want. The last time I checked, opinions do not pay the bills. Right? And from there you can create, more positive things, some things that can move the needle for your business, right? Creating ads, posting, doing go lives, checking on with somebody that you can help, right? Because at the end of the day, yeah, like what Zig Ziglar said, you can get anything you want in life if you help enough other people get what you want. And this is the core also of that business, of our business, is like the more people we help, the more we grow our business as well, right? At the end of the day, it's not just all about us. It's also about helping others attain what they want to achieve in life. And then it's suddenly you create your own ripple at the end of the day, right? So, whew, 1 hour. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. I hope you find value in that. Whatever I share, from the makeup to unboxing, I hope this inspires you to go for your dreams. You're worth it. Whether you're in the business, you're just wanting to know more, or maybe in your own, like whatever you're doing right now, in your own career, in your own hobby, in your relationships. I hope this inspires you to do something, right? Keep moving forward. Hey McCoy, how are you? Hey Edna. Joyce, hello, hello. Awesome. Thank you. Des from Edmonton. Hey Sheila. Hey, hey, hey. Nice to see you here all the way from Orlando. Awesome. Whew. I need to drink and I will eat my keto food. Thank you, everybody. See you again in another episode of Ask Me Anything. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay passionate. Okay, bye for now.